Boxing fans, buckle up. Something massive is brewing in the world of combat sports. The internet is buzzing with rumors that the official weigh-in for Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios might be moved up, not just by a few days, but to the last week of June, nearly a full month before the actual fight date of July 19th. That's unheard of in modern boxing, and it's already setting the tone for something different, something historic.
Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios, for Barrios WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. It is our main event on Saturday, July 19th. ABC pay-per-view on Prime Video from the historic MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
While no one from the promotion team or broadcasting networks has made an official announcement, multiple insiders are hinting that the early weigh-in could take place in Las Vegas, not just as a routine formality, but as the centerpiece of a massive, multi-day event. Think fan festivals, exclusive media coverage, open training sessions, and interactive meet and greets, all leading up to what may be Pacquiao's last great stand.
I never pick the easy fights. I choose the hard ones. I move up weight after weight, not to protect a record, but to test my limits.
And here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about showmanship. The early weigh-in might serve as a strategic power move, allowing Pacquiao more time to replenish and stabilize after the brutal weight cut. Some believe it's about mental edge. Others call it a throwback to his old-school war camp style, where every move is made with purpose. Whatever it is, it's working. The hype is at an all-time high.
Back usually, I'm not saying this is the case for you, but they always have that say like, oh, he's coming back for money. This is coming back for you, right?
This is my comeback is like boxing is my passion, and I'm so lonely because when we announce retirement, a lot of fighters, good fighters, announce their retirement, and I think boxing became lonely. I mean, lonely, you know that. And now I'm back. I want to make the boxing again as you know, fun. As happy as fun as like what we did before. This is it. I mean, I can still keep on going, and I hope that the fans will be excited for July 19th. All right.
Online, fans are split. Some believe it's a psychological tactic designed to rattle Barrios and keep him off rhythm. Others believe it's just Manny doing what Manny always does, creating moments. Either way, the momentum is real. Every day, more supporters are flooding social media, gym entrances, and fan forums to catch a glimpse of the legend in action. And trust us, what they're seeing is worth the buzz. At 46 years old, most assumed that if Pacquiao ever returned, it would be for a symbolic farewell. A calm goodbye, a final bow. But those assumptions couldn't have been more wrong. This version of Pacquiao, he's not here to say goodbye. He's here to shock the system. New footage shows a Pacquiao that's more intense than ever, training at full throttle, showing zero signs of slowing down. He's pounding the pavement on steep hills, pushing ahead of much younger sparring partners, his lungs working like pistons, his legs driving like it's still 2010. There's no coasting. This is war prep.
Make it fast. Excuse me, guys.
In the gym, his focus is laser sharp. He's seen slicing through shadowboxing drills with blistering combinations, twisting and pivoting with that signature bounce that made him one of the most unorthodox fighters in boxing history. His footwork? Still elite. His head movement? Still slippery. And that speed? It's a blur. Cameras can barely keep up.
Manny Pacquiao at the age 46 is coming back. And look at this, man. He still got the speed and power and combinations. He will be fighting Mario Barrios, a Mexican warrior, in Las Vegas. This fight is about to be insane. Pacquiao's coming out of retirement. He's already a Hall of Famer. And look at this. At 46, the man still got it.
And then there's the grind, his infamous core workouts. One video shows Manny hitting crunches, leg raises, and slamming a medicine ball with no rest in between. His shirt drenched in sweat, his face locked in determination. No grimace, no fatigue, just fire. That's not nostalgia. That's hunger. Even his longtime trainer, Boo Boy Fernandez, looks stunned. He's training like it's his first title shot, not his 30th. One camp insider remarked. That hunger, it's contagious. And outside the gym, the energy follows him. Every day, fans gather near the gym doors, some from across the country, hoping for just a wave, a selfie, or a word. And Pacquiao always delivers.
That's it. That's it. This video.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much.
That's it. Thank you guys.
Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Here's the clip. This is what my Here, you guys go.
He smiles. He shakes hands. He signs gloves, phones, hats, you name it. For a man preparing for war, he carries himself with remarkable grace, connecting with fans like an old friend at every stop. It's more than PR, it's Pacquiao being Pacquiao.
Take your picture right here.
Okay, thank you. You got it? You got it? No, you got it.
Hey, this is your dad. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
But make no mistake, beyond the handshakes and selfies, something serious is brewing. This isn't just a comeback fight. It's a legacy-defining mission, and the echoes are being felt even in the highest echelons of the boxing world, including by pound-for-pound king Terence Crawford.
I was like, man, Pacquiao whooping him. You know what I mean? Why they cheat him? You know? Because I wanted to fight Pacquiao because I was the next in line
Of course.
to fight the champion. So of course I'm rooting for Pacquiao to win because that's a bigger fight.
On a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Crawford let the world in on a long-held frustration that despite being under the same promotional roof back in the mid-2010s, a fight with Pacquiao never materialized. He said it plain. I was ready. They weren't. He was hungry for that moment, but Manny's camp? According to Crawford, they pulled back.
But after watching the fight again, I was like, they not saying nothing about all them shots Jeff Horn was hitting Pacquiao with. And he was just brutally bullying him, roughing him up. They can say, oh, he was being dirty, sometimes he a headbutt, but it's a fight. That's gonna happen. You know, but he was real life manhandling Pacquiao, like pushing him all around.
Crawford didn't hold back. His coach didn't want him to fight me, he revealed. He wanted him to stay away. For Crawford, who was rising through the ranks, undefeated and feared. This was more than a missed payday. It was a missed legacy fight, one that could have reshaped boxing history.
I wouldn't say so, because I was in the mentions and talk to fight Pacquiao since 2014, and we was in the same promotional company, and they couldn't make it happen.
Do you think it's because he's not interested in it?
I don't think he was interested in it, because his coach mentioned numerous times he didn't want him to fight me, and he wanted him to stay away from me.
Joe Rogan, clearly stunned, asked the obvious question, was Manny avoiding the fight? Crawford didn't hesitate. Yeah, they didn't want that smoke, he said. Rogan nodded, noting how even in his 40s, Pacquiao still took on a killer like Keith Thurman and came out on top. That guy's a beast, Rogan said, and Pacquiao made him look ordinary.
Beat Keith Thurman at 40 years old, like, god damn, this guy's great. I mean, just look at his career with 8 different weight classes, world titles eight different weight classes. 40 years old, beats Keith Thurman, who's in his prime.
Right.
Crazy. I mean, what a man. I mean, what a world champion. And
well, he sure turned back the hands of time on that one.
It's fucking crazy.
Didn't he?
Both men praised Pacquiao for being a different animal once the bell rang. Friendly and smiling outside the ring, but inside, a focused destroyer. The conversation turned into a bittersweet reflection on what boxing lost, a dream matchup that never saw daylight. And yet, there was no resentment, only respect.
And with that right hook early in the first, you're like, oh,
it's like a right
shit.
jab.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. No, it was like he jumped in with the left and then followed by like a straight right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's like, wow. He
But
went
that's
over
his
the
punch.
shoulder. Yep.
That's his punch.
Yep.
They were showing him hitting other fighters with it. The same thing. Well, boom, boom.
He has such a unique style.
Crawford even admitted that fighting Manny would have been incredibly difficult, describing his leaping punches, awkward timing, and unpredictable aggression as the stuff of nightmares. It would have been fun, he said with a smirk. Tough, but fun. The boxing world may never get that fight, but the what if still lingers in every comment section and podcast.
And he fought in spurts. Both of them fought in spurts. And I thought Keith was gonna pick up on it, but Pacquiao was only fighting the end of the round. Like Keith would come on strong at the beginning of the round, and it would be like, all right, Keith winning this round. And then Pacquiao would just be like, chunk, pop out. And then Keith would be like, like, oh man.
I didn't even see the fight.
Well, when he dropped it.
But Pacquiao's story doesn't stop at missed fights. It keeps evolving. At his recent Hall of Fame induction, Manny took the stage and gave a heartfelt speech that reminded the world why he's more than just a champion. He's a global icon.
All of you who are here, you are here because you are a big role of a boxing industry. Because of you, you are here because you're making a legacy that we can inspire the next generation. We're here to make a legacy, to give inspiration to all the young kids who are dreaming to become a world champion also. And we're here to celebrate to all our accomplishments.
Of the Philippines to the MGM Grand, to divine guidance and the people who believed in him. It wasn't just about titles, it was about purpose.
In life, I can't believe when I started here in United States, my career as a professional boxer since way back 2001, June 23, undercard with De La Hoya Castillo in MGM. My first time here in United States, I feel so like amazing because of the crowds of boxing, the support of the fans.
He addressed fellow inductees, calling on them to use their platforms not just to be remembered, but to inspire. Recalling his 2001 U.S. debut, Manny described the moment he stepped into the bright lights of Vegas as surreal, and credited his fans around the world for making him who he is today.
Amazingly, and I'm so thankful to all of you because of your support. We're here, became popular because not only in America but all over the world. I became a Manny Pacquiao because of you guys and because of God's mercy and grace. That's the most important thing. And
Then came his message of unity and compassion, values he believes are more important than ever. We're all one family through boxing, he said. In a world often divided, Pacquiao called for love, understanding, and support through sport. His voice cracked, but his words were strong. Life is short, legacy is forever.
Be one of the worthy of Hall of Fame. So blessed. And that's because of the Lord my God who gave me strength, who gave me blessings and prosperity in life.
And with that, the boy who once sold newspapers in the streets, who slept on the floor, who fought for every dollar and every dream, ended his speech as a Hall of Fame legend, reminding us that greatness isn't just in punches thrown, it's in the lives touched.
Thank you for inviting me here. I will call you Brother Ed, and I hope that next year I'll be here again and see the award. So thank you, and God bless you all. Stay safe. May the good Lord always guide you and bless you more. Thanks.
If you felt something hearing this, if you still believe in the magic of boxing, in comebacks, in warriors with heart, then you're in the right place. Like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive stories, behind-the-scenes moments, and legendary updates from the world of combat sports. Stay tuned and be part of the legacy.